Okay, that worked. All right, that worked. That's just like democracy, that there's 70 people watching and only less than 10% or 10% or so participate. Alrighty, well, this is great because we get to chat. We get to play another of Mr. Kheese's amazing ship from Mr. Kheese's amazing ship pack, which we are working our way through. So we just played the hammer, and I think you said the rock ship is stronger. Was this the run you were talking about, the Radiance? You demand a recount. So I don't think we played this one. Did we play the... I think we played this one. The Radiance. Rock E. This is a very... Wow, what is that color? The color of fire, but it looks like a cherry flavored candy or something. Rock Cruiser Type E, a rock missionary ship that promotes returning to the ancient ways of fire and denouncing the modern obsession with missile weapons. Unfortunately, they tend to incinerate most of those they try to convert. Wow. Cool story, bro. I like the fire symbol. It looks a bit like the Star Wars Rebel symbol, right? It's a fire meme ship, it is. Well, if we are gonna play FTL, fire meme seems to be the way to go. What the heck's a dual pierce? 2 shots that pierce a shield. That is anti-synergistic with a beam that doesn't pierce shields. Looks radiant. It really does. Well, dual pierce. This looks OP, and it is, but it's anti-synergistic. It'll be good against one shield ships, because, you know, we just have to get their shields, then beam them. But later on, we actually want a weapon that doesn't pierce shields if we want to use our advanced fire beam, which, what's advanced about it? What's the charge time on the normal fire beam? Isn't it like 17? Or maybe it's 21. Fire beam is too strong. It's extreme anti-synergy. Republic will be organized into the First Galactic Empire. Okay. Or all sorts of episode, what, 3 references now? Let's check out Gibbs for the Rebellion! Speaking of the Rebellion, we are the Rebellion. Oh, those Gibbs are nice. Those Gibbs are nice. Let's do that one more time. For the Rebellion! Beautiful. Beautiful Gibbs. It's absolutely radiant. And it's apparently pun-filled as well. Oh, it's boarding, too. Oh, it's rock boarding with the fire beams. I didn't even see the teleporter. Interesting. That's the Fire Nation from Avatar Last Airbender that you were... Oh, okay, okay. I'll never get tired of Rand's for the Rebellion. Nice. So 2 nebulas should get us an extra jump. So let's do that. So this is the Fire Nation attacking ship. Gotcha. Alright, he's insta-boarded me. Doors. They're in my sensors. I have no training yet, so let's just do whatever we need to do here. Oh my god, is this 4 humans in immediately? Jeez. Immediate 4 humans. Time to vent. We have an infestation, chat. We've been infested. I feel saturated by it. It's the smell, if there is such a thing. Alright. We have backup DNA bank, we do. Oh, nice. Cool. Alright. Nice augment and build setup for a fire rock boarding setup, that's for sure. Advanced fire beam is same as advanced flak. Faster charge and 1 power. Okay. Then everything changed when the fire rockmen attacked. Okay. So this is definitely a ship where we want to get level 2 shields early. 19 scrap on a first jump is pretty good, even if it means we have to get infested by humans for it. Also, dual pierce is the same as heavy pierce. +1 power, +1 second charge, which only oddly makes it a burst laser 1. Well, it's a burst laser 1 that pierces shields, though, so I have a feeling this dual pierce is going to be kind of crazy good. Even though I memed about it anti-synergizing with advanced fire beam. Okay. Fight the ship. 2 shields and a... Wow, this ship's really strong. Yeah, should be glad it's not a burst laser 3, I guess. Good dodge. No dodge. Almost through. Okay, that should hit. Okay. Teleport and kill their ass! Kill their ass! If I do this, we'll 2v1 me, right? Yeah. Oh my god. Small bomb that starts 2 fires. Because you know that's how small bombs work. They just start all the fires. Okay, whatever. What the F ever. What the F ever. Okay, go kill him, please. This is going to be a very slow run. Thankfully our last run was fast because I'm going to have to revent my boarding Rockman over and over and over and over and over. So if I see Reconstructive, I might just buy it just to lower the time of this run. You took a nap and look at all those doors. We have a lot of doors on this ship, that's true. So does that mean there's good venting? Honestly, I have to vent through a lot of important rooms. I don't know that the venting's very good here. I feel like it's decent in the forward part of the ship, but not great in the back part of the ship. And also, O2 being at this, like, the crossroads of the ship is a little worrying because that means if we ever get hacked in the O2, our ship is cut in half, which is a pain in the arse to deal with. I'm trying to deal with, like, borders and stuff. Okay, 2 more scrap to get second shield. Deconstructive teleport to automatically clone your crew. Yes, deconstructive, my favorite. I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to use advanced fire beam much. It's so slow. But I guess we'll see. Depends on the ship fights. So, do we have 9 here? It looks like we have 9, 8, 7. So we can get all of our jumps. That's cool. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Something like that. Okay, outpost is a really good reward. I'm gonna board you. Hopefully keep you from boarding me. Nope, it still boarded me. Yeah, I feel like we're gonna never get to use this advanced fire beam. We basically need a safe fight where they do no damage to us. Because we have to shoot shield with our dual pierce and then fire advanced fire beam. I feel like this is another weapon that seems cool in theory, but it's just not gonna work that well in practice. Good double reward though. Yay for fire memes that we never get to use because the weapon's so slow and is anti-synergistic with its other weapon. Wonder if thematically it should be a piercing fire beam, but put back up to 2 power. Yeah, maybe. Probably was too powerful. I assume Mr. Kheese tested versions of it. I will say I don't love weapon ships that start with weapon builds that don't actually synergize. I'm trying to think if there are any vanilla weapons that do that. It makes me think of like Mantis C. It's a boarding ship where one of your boarders, the Lanius, vents your other crew. I don't like anti-synergistic starting builds. It feels like the designer just made a mistake is what it feels like. You're briefly on a break. What does Advanced Fire Beam do? I think it's slightly faster. It's Advanced Flak version. It's like Advanced Flak to Flak 1. Advanced Fire Beam to Fire Beam. 1 power, slightly faster charge time, something. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Pew pew shields should work, yeah, but the problem is we don't want to pew pew shields. We want to pew pew weapons so we don't take damage. Okay, we're not boarding this guy. It's a beam master. Mantis B weapons are starting weapons pretty bad too. Yes, the ones that don't exist. True, those are pretty bad. Advanced Fire Beam will come. Time will come. Yeah, I guess if we get like a flak to use with it, maybe. Although I will say this Advanced Fire Beam probably has the same issue that normal Fire Beam has, which is it's almost as slow as a flak 2. So not super fast charging. But once we fight more than 2 crew at a time, it might be super useful with our rock boarders. Alright, you got a flak 1 I could sell my hull missile for? Nah. Hey, what have we got? Hacking, I don't have any drone parts for it. Just get backup battery. Give us a better chance to find hacking, which it's a boarding ship, we want hacking. Fire drone, now we're getting somewhere. Yes, at a place at the store where I can sell that thing that I'm not going to use ever. But I mean, yay! Fire beam drone to sell. Alright, this guy has hacking. I'm just going to do that. Frick. Well, we're delayed boarding, so I guess I can do this. If I start too many fires, I feel like the ship will burn down before I crew kill him, so... How did the NG not move while we set your ship on fire? Okay, I need to watch the doors. I don't think we crew kill this because that teleporter hack, honestly. Well, if I'm patient. I think if I wait another hack and then board, maybe we can still crew kill it. Okay, random piloting. Hopefully that kills him. Okay, nice. I was gonna say, hopefully that kills him before O2 or piloting burns down. Beautiful. Alright, I'm not gonna refresh you guys. No refreshings allowed. Alright, he can't damage us, so let's check sensors. See how many crew or if he's got a repair drone. No repair drone. We'll play this ship as intended now. Get everybody to fight in the fire. And now we probably want to play this a little bit like... What? What is that achievement? Crew kill a burning enemy on their ship while using the rock cruiser. That's hilarious. We want to do like the Lanius where we force them to run through the fire room so we take less damage. Although, why do I care about taking less damage? I'm gonna refresh them anyway. That's funny. We just randomly get the rock fire boarding achievement. That's goofy. Fireboarding is so fun and also so slow. Without the heel bay. Historic vocalists, opera performers. Is that a question? Manic Inquisition? Oh, did you wanna rename? Yes, I can rename. You want us to board with, I don't know, Pavarotti and was it Morella Freni? She was the one who was always in La Boheme with him, right? We'll definitely gotta get Luciano Pavarotti as one of them. Where's the boarding ones? These two guys. Pavarotti, I think is how you spell that. Good music is often described as fire by the kids, that's true. And Morella Freni, we'll go like this. I think that's how you spell her last name. My favorite opera is La Boheme, and the recording I've listened to the most is Luciano Pavarotti, and I think it's Morella Freni singing Rudolfo and Mimi. So that's what I'll use. Hopefully that's what you were going for, Manic Inquisition. Abandoned or Zoltan? Well, I can't burn Abandoned Lanius dudes, and Zoltans have Zoltan Shield, so this is like the worst two options. Maria Callas is always a good one. Yeah, she's a great soprano. Wasn't there? Did she like have an anniversary, or did she pass away? I feel like I've seen something about her recently on my Facebook feed. I guess we're gonna go Zoltan, even though I don't really want to go Zoltan. Let's since the Zoltan border police are what we're afraid of. Let's prevent some things here. But yeah, Maria Callas. I mean, the three tenors. Any of the three tenors. So that would be what's the Spanish guy's name? God, my brain is not working right now. Jose Carreras, and the other guy is has some bad stuff about him now. Apparently he hit on a lot of women in a bad way or something. Thank you for the follow, Sahaj. Just gonna do this. There's a streaming service for classical and opera called Medici TV. I have heard of that. You may be able to use it free through your local library. Your library is currently doing a trial of it to see if they will pick it up. Nice. I think, damn, I didn't want to close all those doors. It's fine. I have Roku. I never use it, but I loaded it a month or two ago because there's like a Dallas local thing that one of my singer friends sang on that I was trying to find on there. I couldn't find it, but I think I saw Medici when I was looking up opera stuff, so it might be like a free thing on Roku or something. That I literally only had so that I could watch the Weird Al movie. Hashtag worth. Weird Al movie, best movie. Alright, hopefully we can find Zoltan Shield bypass this sector. That would be fitting to find in the Zoltan sector to help with my Zoltan boarding. Alright, let's just board here. We have the missile protection from them missiling my this thing, Clone Bay. You guys got a little training before you died. It actually cracks me up to look. Who died? Pavarotti and Freni. Oh, actually they are both famous, legendary singers who passed away in the last, I don't know, 10, 15 years, maybe longer. I forget when they died. Rest in peace. You have been cloned. We can listen to your beautiful voices again. In the theme, could we have either Sinatra or Freddie Mercury? Sure. That sounds like a pilot name. I like Sinatra better. Let's go Sinatra. Although, no shade if you love Freddie Mercury better. I'm just a sucker for the classics. Okay. So, this is an essentially, effectively 3 shield ship, Sector 2. I think this is Sector 2. So, that sucks, but here we go. Freddie Mercury is the GOAT. He's good. He's good. I don't know about the GOAT. When I listen to him sing, damn it. I think he's got an amazing voice, but he does a little bit of a growl thing, a little bit of a who wants to live, just a little bit of that, a tiny bit. And that always makes me just a little bit, have a little bit of sympathy, not pain, but sympathy grittiness. That when I hear that, it's an amazing sound, but it makes me think, I don't think that's 100% healthy. It's just a little bit of that grit, or I would call that vocal fry. Just a little bit of that. That makes me think, not the healthiest singing ever, I don't think. Aretha Franklin is the GOAT, huh? Bohemian Rhapsody is a confused, chaotic, nonsensical, jumbled mess of a song. Uh-oh. So much dissonance, stylistic clashing, and abrupt shifts that it could be rightly banned as a war crime. Is that like a review of Bohemian Rhapsody? I love Bohemian Rhapsody. Is that like a contemporary review of that song or something? Mercury had an abnormally powerful vibrato. That sounds like something somebody who has never trained in voice would say. Because I would never describe vibrato as powerful. I would describe it as fast or slow, large in amplitude or tight. I wouldn't call it powerful. I would call a voice powerful, which would be volume and strength and like ringing quality, but I don't know that I'd call vibrato powerful. Bohemian Rhapsody is like the state flag of Maryland. Okay. I would hope for cloaking. That's our last system, and I have enough for it. Store does not have that or any weapons, which are the things I'd be looking for. What does Advanced Fire Beam do? It's slightly faster and only costs 1 power. That's what it does. Next we might be talking of Tammy Wynette and Moo Moo Land. I don't know what that is. Believe the analysis was Freddy's vibrato was characteristic in its inconsistency, not just a smooth wavering, but with extra emotion behind it. Okay. I haven't analyzed Freddie Mercury's voice enough to have much of a commentary on his vibrato quality, I guess. Yep, this is Mr. Kheese's mod, semi-ed. Yes, it is. Well, damn, they just keep hacking my shields, man. Stop that. Could you please stop doing that? Alright, my shield's recharge in time, thankfully. Beep, 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 beep. Of course, when I talk about vocal stuff, I'm coming from a background of classical, so my opinions and or commentary on pop singers is probably not going to be the same as people coming from a different background or training. Is the Advanced Fire Beam advanced in more ways than just costing 1 less power? I think it's slightly faster. I think the normal one is 19 and this one's 18, I think. In other news, we've finally gotten a pile of mods in Kerbal's Space Program one that recreates how I used to play it nearly 10 years ago. It's like finding an old friend. Nice, Jacob. That's awesome. It also has 90% fire chance compared to 80% of the original. Nice. I think it was the frequency of his vibrato that was normally broad, something like that. I don't remember it being very broad, but I could understand that as being considered powerful. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, but we get more than that, so. Rand's an alto singer? No, alto is usually a female singer's range. I'm a tenor. Although I would call myself more of a barytenor if I was being technical. Because in pop music, tenor is something different than a classical tenor is. And I'm not a super high tenor. I'm more of a middle tenor. In choral language, choir singing, I would be a tenor 2, even though I sing tenor 1 a lot of my professional gigs. Normal fire beam is 20 seconds. Alright, so it's 2 seconds faster. Nice. Yeah, the game's just never gonna let me use this advanced fire beam that everybody's so excited about. Sorry, chat. You can blame FTL for being a piece of crap with missiles all the time. Just being the piece of crap. Normal FTL stuff. It's just too advanced. It is. It's too advanced. And now fire beam wouldn't even be useful because we're fighting another rock dude. Singing, choral, singing. No, C-H-O-R-A-L, choir, as in choir singing. Not as in the Great Barrier Reef singing or something. Choral singing. Choral singing, choral singing. Why are we saying that over and over? Is that what I'm doing? Blame Kheese for not giving the ship 4 shield layers to start pre-igniters, ult shields, and hacking. Yes, blame Mr. Kheese for that. Choral singing would be something. That's what dolphins do, or whales, when they sing under the ocean. In the ocean. Slightly personal. Do you want to hear my opening for Sweeney Todd you did several weeks back? You've had plenty say it was good, but you kind of want to hear a professional opinion. The link is private and would have to stay that way. Sure, I wouldn't mind hearing it. If you want to, like, whisper me the link on Twitch, I have a bunch of messages I'm going to have to get caught up after today. But yeah, you can send it to me. I wouldn't mind hearing. Do I get 6? I don't think I get 6. 2, 3, 4. Yeah. This is the meme format. What is that? Originally, I didn't like having a beard. Dead stop. But then it grew on me. It grew on me, Coral. Oh, that's a Coral. That's a... Coral is apparently the name of the kid in Walking Dead. I didn't know that reference. Gotcha. Gotcha. What do we want to do here? Let's go into weapons, I guess. Rick Grimes meme. I never really got into Walking Dead, so. Well, his mist heavy laser shot one of my shots. That's kind of insane. Advanced fire is useless. This is another frickin' rock ship. Damn. If you want, you can just watch it. Like on stream? Do you want me to watch this on stream, Cantonon? Or is this you want me to watch it sometime later and then let you know what I think? No, don't do it on stream. Okay. Then I'll listen to it probably tonight after stream. If I remember. It might be tomorrow before the stream that I remember to do it. That's usually when I get caught up on messages on Twitch and YouTube. The dual pierce is a 10% chance to fire. Or fires. A 10% chance. Have we burned anybody? We've had one ship where I've actually been able to use this fire beam. Burning the points from the oopsie redeem earlier. Oh, okay. for our Pavarotti and Frenny boarding party. That's guaranteed fires. Okay. Do we have anything useful here? Okay, a weapon that doesn't pierce. Now we can compare. There's normal fire beam, 20 seconds, 80% fire chance. 18, 90%. Definitely better. I'm gonna get the whole one. Not a great weapon, but I can't fire beam them anyway. This could potentially be more useful. I do want to save up for cloaking. That is the other system we want. Do I want to buy any more crew? Not really. Not really. Not yet, anyway. Fire beam for the full fire meme. I mean, I guess I coulda done that. I don't want to go full meme. Two really slow weapons that I'm gonna use on like 1/10 of my fights just seems like a complete and utter waste of scrap. What is my opinion about Hole Laser 2? It's a pretty good weapon. Better than Hole Laser 1. A little expensive to get online sometimes, but I think it's a good weapon. How about as a challenge run one day, you lean into the custom ship's jank instead of running away from it? So, try to lose the run, you're saying. The thing is, about the jank, as you call it, a lot of times the memes are, this ship has an artillery, or this ship does double ions plus drones. And when I try to lean into those things, it's freaking pain in the ass and I have to win with the damn thing. So, I'd rather just win with the ships than always play into the jank. I try to kind of play as intended sometimes. But double fire beam is not a jank I'm going to play into with a ship that we're literally fighting rock ships and auto scouts almost every fight, so it's worthless to try to do that. A lot of custom ships are cracked HP, dodge, or resist chance. Who even needs shields? Zoltan controlled, and you got one Zoltan ship and 5 rocks. You know, just FTL things. Although I'd rather fight rocks than Zoltan ships, probably. That was an overgeneralization of the ships I received from viewers, so no viewers be offended when I say that. Okay. Well, I'm very glad we didn't get Zoltan Shield, Zoltan Border Police. That's the main thing I'm glad about. Too late, forming Pitchfork Mob. Pitchfork Mob, alright. Clone Bay value? We don't need it because we have backup DNA bank. So I'm going to hold off because hacking or cloaking is what I want to buy next. One of the two OP systems we need. Engineer civilian. Let's go civilian. I think we saw one Zoltan Shield ship, Mr. Kheese, that run, or that sector, I believe. Do you think truly good ship design is a ship with a strength you can lean into but don't need to, huh? Yay! 5 free hull damage with a fire. At least we didn't have to pay for it. I love 5 free hull damage. Thanks for the NG repair training, I guess. That's a lot of damage. I mean, it's 5. It's not a lot. But it is annoying. It's not a lot, but it is annoying. Checking up here for stores. There's a big civilian nebula, which could be a very lucrative sector. How many nebula jumps do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is a lot. I only need 7. Alright, I am going to get the Distress because Clone Bay gives me some decent amount of blue options with Distress Beacon. Minus 10 scrap for the 5 damage, yeah. Alright, distress was worth. Be able to get all those nebula jumps. Okay. Here's our Zoltan shield ship in the civilian sector. After the Zoltan sector, they had no Zoltan shield ships. Oh man, this halberd beam's gonna hit us, isn't it? Oh, wow. Apparently, Ion Blast Mark 1 and halberd beam are perfectly mistimed. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. The halberd beam literally fired in the dead time between the ion being down. That's crazy. Oh, this sucks. I'm gonna be stuck in this solar flare for longer now. God damn it. Okay. Zoltans must feel the need for extra projectiles when abroad in other sectors. Sure. Alright. I want to refresh my dudes, but not when we're taking more solar flares. Okay, burst laser 2 and hacking. Okay. How do I want to do this? I don't understand the anti-synergy of giving a piercing laser with a beam that doesn't pierce. I don't... What's the theme there? What's the purpose of that? What's the goal of that build? I have to literally... I don't understand how that's... It just seems like a troll. Might not be a troll, but that's what it seems like. Weapons that literally don't work together. Yeah, no double reward. Are we supposed to sell one and get the other one with something else? I'm not sure. What's the design goal, Mr. Kheese? Did you have one for dual pierce plus advanced fire beam? I don't understand how I'm supposed to make these weapons work together. Am I supposed to just upgrade to other weapons? Both weapons were good. Follow your heart. Okay. Okay, so I guess there is... the answer is there is no design goal or something. Or I'm not understanding it. I can still afford cloaking, so... Basically, I have to hold... what order do I shoot these in? Full laser, then dual pierce into shields? That never gets the shields down low enough to even use the fire beam. I don't know. Kiss weapons goodbye if Rand follows his heart. Yeah. Well, I'll probably keep the advanced fire beam, because fire beam is just good for crew killing. The dual pierce... I don't understand how to make it work with other weapon. That's kind of a general rule for FTL though. I have a hard time making pierce weapons work because they don't feel like they synergize really well with beams or hacking. They often end up using, I guess. Now that we pierced, maybe now it's got some more value. The main design for the ship was just Rock B, but different. Okay. Right, we get a little bit of weapon training. Yeah, I guess because Rock B has what? Heavy Pierce and Fire Bomb. Okay, I see that. I see that. I wasn't thinking of what the original build for this ship was, for the vanilla version of this ship. Each ship had very different levels of inspiration. We can't all be Lanius E. God, he's running. What was Lanius E again? I don't remember what that one was. Well, I'm glad I got that weapon upgrade just for value point. The weapons there. That would have been bad. Your favorite ship is a weird ship. Try to guess it. Are we talking vanilla FTL Sword Art? What would be a weird ship to be your favorite? Zoltan C. There's my guess. Dual Pierce has 10% fire chance, yes. I guessed it. Did I really guess it? Alright. That's a really weird one to have as your favorite. Congratulations, you're weird. I guess. Congratulations on being weird. Zoltan C is an exceptionally powerful ship. I feel like that's a pun that's backwards, because it's an exceptionally powerless ship. But okay. He did still board me, damn. He's in my doors. Okay, missile's not down, damn. He boarded with the NG. Amazing. Beautiful. Okay. Okay, they will never fight me there. This is on fire. It's better than Crystal B. Zoltan C is better than Crystal B. Okay, it's a strange opinion. You don't understand Zoltan C? You never have issues with power, and eventually you just stop using the backup battery. What? Your second favorite is NGB. Sounds like you enjoy challenging ships. Excuse me, goodness. Ugh, sneezing a lot today. Okay. I feel like I'm not getting a lot of free stuff for my boarding rewards. Okay, there we go. That's nice. Because I was just thinking, I need one more crew just to have my engines manned. So, an engine trained NG. How apt. Free boarders. Where are they? They're up this part of my ship. Let's go like this. No. I want the non-rockmen to be tanking. There. Okay. Well, it doesn't matter. They're all in here anyway. Here's what I mean. I remember your Zoltan T runs have all this intense micro to move dudes around. You never do that and don't have issues playing it. Okay. So what I hear when you say that is I get enough scrap that I can overspend on power so I don't have to micro my power. That's what I hear. Because if you're spending so much scrap on power, how have you upgraded your offense to not die? Because that's the main issue. The ship's offense is terrible. So unless you're getting free weapons at the beginning, Unless you have some magic formula for finding free offense. I don't know. Oh, it's the find a free flash strategy. That is a good one. That's a good one. It's true. Can't argue with that strategy. God, that didn't time out correctly. It's fine. It is still on fire though. Nice. Zoltan C is hard, no good weapons, yeah. So I feel like saying you never have any problems with power on Zoltan C is like saying you never have a problem with weapons on Stealth B. It's like, well, then you're luckier than most people who play that ship, because that's the main issue with that ship. The offense is fine if you use the Zoltan shield to fully charge the Ion. That sounds like a vast oversimplification of the problems of that ship, King Sisyphus. It sounds like just a gross... It's like saying Stealth B is easy if you just cloak at the right time every time. It's like... Yeah. Just ignore all the times when mini beams instantly get your weapons offline, or you get borders on your Zoltan C ship, or... that sounds just like such a vast oversimplification. And I don't even think that's correct. I don't even think saying fully charging your charge ion on Zoltan C is better than instantly firing the first shot. That just sounds wrong to me. You gotta bail? Alright, we'll see you later, Cantonon. Who is Tom? I don't know. Did I say something about a Tom? Everything is so easy, just get 2 to 3 free flax in the first 3 stages. So easy. No hacking. Hey, there's a good weapon. Alright, well, we're gonna get... Wow, can I get both of these? I can. Ooh, man. I want all the things in this store. Alright, dual pierce, you're a cool idea. And I'm selling you to get a weapon that I like much better. Oh, God, you're right. I thought I bought hacking. All right, we're playing the ship as intended, setting them on fire and then mind controlling them in the fire. I don't know why I thought that was hacking, because hacking, cloaking, mind control are the same in my head, apparently. Alright, we're going as intended run here. No hacking. Let's make this a fun fire boarding run now. Totally did that on purpose, chat. Totally. I don't actually think it's bad, but it's not... If I was playing hard mode no pause, that would have been a big mistake. Thankfully, we're not playing hard mode no pause, so... Hopefully we won't get super hard punished. Hacking probably better than cloaking. Count the jumps, chat. Count them. 6. Okay, let's get you on piloting. Even though I have the mind control counter, and I'm gonna put you on... Where am I gonna put you? Where am I gonna do it? Put you on weapons, NG on doors. Hacking better than cloaking? Yeah, probably is. Which means if I get hacking then and not cloaking, we need 4th shield for phase 2. I'm not talking about getting free shit. It's a different way to approach the fights. Obviously not every situation is fine, especially until sector 3 if you don't get weapons. Zoltan C. Yeah. Again, saying it's fine to me is just... I just disagree. I'll just ask if they would like payment. Decline. I just disagree. I will agree that its offense is fine. Yes. But the problem with this with Zoltan C is how much scrap it starts behind. Because if you are spending... What is the first 4 power costs, like 40 scrap each. If you're spending that much scrap on power early, how are you ever getting your systems online? I just disagree that it's fine, unless you're talking about only its offense. Holy crap, this guy's weapons. Good dodges. He's talking about easy mode. I doubt that that King Sisyphus is talking about easy mode. I don't think King Sisyphus plays an easy difficulty, I don't think. Nice, there we go. Okay, that should do it. You're good like 150 to 200 scrap behind getting power and shields up. Yeah. Yeah, because we haven't even talked about... Zoltan C starts with level 1 shields, right? With half a shield and 2 power, so you have to spend 100 to get shields online, and then... Is it 30 or 40 for the first one? It's probably 30, right? So that's 190 scrap to get it to a point where most other ships that start with shields start. It's just, it's so far behind in scrap. Does it start with level 2 shields? Maybe it's Zoltan B I'm getting confused with. That's a pretty good deal, actually. What am I looking for? Store with hacking, I guess. I think King Sisyphus, you're wrong. I'm pretty sure Zoltan B starts with a full shield, and Zoltan C starts with a half a shield. I'm about 80% sure of that. One of them does, and I think you're wrong. I'm pretty sure it's Zoltan C that starts off with that. Sword Art just checked. Okay, well, now I'm just confused because I'm hearing two different things from different people in chat. And I can't remember off the top of my head, to be honest. Alright, who are my borders? Do I need to refresh you? We're going to stores, so I guess we don't need to refresh, I guess. I honestly can't remember which one needs the 100 scrap on shields. Maybe it is Zoltan B. Ah, no hacking. No hacking, man. No hacking. I'm just skipping. We're gonna go all in on the hacking and just say we don't get cloaking this run. I don't have Zoltan shield bypass, do I? No. Jesus, these frickin' ships, man. Zoltan B starts with 1 bar and shields and 100 scrap. Zoltan C starts with 2 base power and a drone control system, but 2 starting points and shields. Okay. Alright, I was getting them mixed up then. So my 80% was incorrect. No! My 80% was incorrect there. It doesn't change my opinion about Zoltan C being shit, though. I still think the ship is terrible. And starts stupidly far behind for some reason. Alright, missile down. Fuck you, Gabe! Come on! 6 nice, you know, damage for fucking no reason because goddamn giant missiles plus Zoltan shields are stupid and bullshit. Okay, good. This is burning, yes, good. Alright, finish this guy. we go. Random percentages. I know, I just make up random numbers. It's just like my math. It's made up and doesn't mean anything. So if it's wrong, who cares? It's made up anyway. Zoltan A is OP, B is okay, C is trash. I think there's some people that actually like Zoltan B better than Zoltan A, I think. Because it's got 4 weapon power to start. And double ions can be quite good early game. I still prefer A because I just like Halberd Beam so much, but I could see some people preferring barely Zoltan B over Zoltan A. Whose sector is it anyway? That's right. Whose line? Whose sector? Who's paying attention? The points don't matter. I cannot find hacking. Sell the Swarm Missile. Zoltan A is a very cozy ship for the most part. What do Rand and my 3-year-old niece have in common? They both make up math. This is very true. It's very true. 90% of the time I'm right, 0% of the 15th time of the percentage of the time. Check that math. It checks out. I don't know if that exit beacons a dive if I go 1, 2, 3. I'm going to trust that it's not. What about Zoltan D? Every system except shields and teleporter. What? Ignore Slocknog. Rescue Slocknog. Welcome aboard Slocknog. A Slocknog on sensors. What could be better? Rand's most feared weapon. Hilbert Beam. David Hilbert was a famous mathematician. Wow. You dug deep for that joke. Well done. Well done. But Randy and Albert Einstein hate each other because they can find the solution co-X. I don't know what that sentence means at all. That was a weird sentence. Okay, I don't have drone parts yet, but I plan on getting hacking, so I'm gonna sell 3. Rebel Stronghold, let's go! Look around, baby, look around, look around, look around, look around, look around. Zoltan Homeworlds, no thanks. Well, maybe I should have considered it. He's got 4 crew. Alright, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna board here, we're gonna mind control here. I'm gonna move to the weapons. So I'm gonna let... damn it. Fuck you. I was hoping the laser would get here before the fucking missile, but no such luck. You're useless in there, dude. You'll be useful somewhere. There's a fire in there. Fuck you, FTL. What the hell? Fucking 2 damage missiles, man. I hate them so much. They're so balanced, chat. 2 and 3 damage missiles are so balanced. I'm suing her for cruel and unusual punishment because that was a strange sentence. Okay. Me or the person whose sentence I couldn't read in chat. Okay, no story yet. Look around at how lucky we are to be alive right now. History is happening in Manhattan, and we just happen to be in the greatest city in the world. That must be a song I don't know. That's Hamilton before Rand reads it. Okay, that's Hamilton. Thank you. I already read it. Beedle-dee-dee-dee, beedle-dee-dee-dee. I need lots of power right now. Let's get 1 for now. I think we have enough power when we're not in the nebula. I don't have long-range scanners. It's gonna going to be a complete guess on if we can find... Look around. We know it's not a distress, so I'm glad that's there. Lets me know I'm not missing it there. Do I have anything to sell right now? Only backup DNA bank. I'm gonna do this and not the power, because that's enough to get hacking if we get no scrap and then a store. What is the difference between the FTL and casino? In casino, you can win. No, you can't. Please don't gamble, kids. Damn it. Damn. Solar flare free border bull schnizzle. You know that 98% of gamblers quit right before they hit big? Stop talking up gambling. Did you know that 76.35% of statistics are completely made up? Like that one I just made up right there? You love gambling in a casino? It's your favorite thing to do on vacation. Lol, kappa lol. There's the hacking. Alright. So I'm glad I kept enough scrap when I got those shield upgrades. Anything else here? Small bomb. Quite a fuel. Rand statistics are 73% more believable when they're prime numbered. Okay. Good tip. That's a good tip. Alright, now I need power for days. I was hoping for long range scanners. That's what I was hoping for, to find look around. Isn't that the start of the gambler's fallacy? Gambling is fine if you accept that the money is lost when you start, so if you win, it's just a bonus. That sounds like real gambling advice, I guess is the word I should use there. It's a fire bomb. This is only a single fire. You know that 99.99999% of people lose money in casino. Okay. How many more made-up statistics are we gonna put in here? I don't know if that's real or not. But sounds like another made-up statistic, so. LOL, not Kappa. LOL, I really do like gambling. LOL and Kappa are interchangeable to me, honestly. Because I say Kappa LOL all the time. So to me, laughing... Kappa is sarcasm, LOL is laughing at somebody. And my sense of humor is just sarcasm. So to me, LOL and Kappa is just the same thing. Every troll of RNG is 50-50. Either it works out for you or it doesn't. For every roll. I said troll. Rand right now with all these statistics. Is that the one with... That's BS, but I believe it. Okay. Yeah. That is a good one. Come on. Do I really have to hack? I don't want to use my drone part. I just got hacking and don't want to use it. I thought it was going to be the one with the calculations, where it's my face, but the lady from, what is it, CSI or whatever, where she saw the calculations going overhead. I thought it was going to be that one. But that one's good too. When Rand has a pilot, 0 dodges, enemy auto scout with 0 people, 100% dodge, yeah. All right, am I really gonna have to hack your piloting here? I feel like if my next volley gets triple or double dodged, I'm hacking the damn piloting. I'm just not patient enough for this crap. This crap. There, finally. I just had to give the game an ultimatum. Math on stream, TM. Yep, that's the one. That's the one. Jacob J. Kheese got it. Me going like this with all those calculation things. I like that one. That should be a command. That should be a command. Exclamation point math. Maybe I can add that. Let me have that one saved, and I'll try to remember exclamation point math to add that after the stream. That's a good one. Does setting auto scouts on fire matter? Not really, but every once in a while, Grand Moff Tarkin, you get one system damage out of it. If you are lucky, 2 fires in a vented room can do system damage. If you've ever played FTL and had your own system room burned down to a double fire when you vented it already, you know that this is true. Have you ever had a fire stay online stay up just long enough that your system burned down? That's what I'm attempting to do against an auto scout. It's rare, but it can happen. Man, I wish I hadn't bought mind control. Much as I like mind control. Because then I could cloak hack cycle these guys. It's technically possible to defeat an auto scout with hacking and firebeam, or a no shield one without hacking. Yeah. Technically possible, the best type of possible. We need an emote to dodge cringe texts. I don't know what that means. Okay, power. And who decides what's cringe? And who decided that cringe is even a good way to describe things that you don't like? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's... There you go. There's an emote for that is cringe, apparently. What are you hacking? My engines. Okay, hack weapons, board weapons, ... profit. That didn't do anything. We need a button that gives Sword Art more vowels. Or an emote that says, you forgot your spell checker. Because typing is hard. Not towards anyone in specific, just in general. Just in general. Typing on Twitch is hard. Don't worry, Sword Art. We're giving you a hard time, because that's what we do around here. There are a lot of folks here who have English as a second language, so don't be offended. I have English as a first language, and I would make fun of my speaking sometimes. My English. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Vowels only dev for vocal spook. Yes. Hey, look around. We found it. Yeah, they're definitely not important, because I could totally understand that sentence. Totally. Perfect. Go here. Missiles never fire. And should be a good look around, I think. You Englandish and speak the Englands like the monarch taught it. Wow, amazing. Amazing. It's funny to me when we have people who join the chat who do say things like, yeah, I like to hang out in this chat because I get to hear conversational English to learn English. I'm like, oh god. Don't learn English from here. This is not the best place. Although it might be better than some places on Twitch, but I don't know. English is my first language. I easily have to spell check 30% of the words you type. Nice. There are folks who had far more broken English around here anyway. Yes. Yes. No shade, but Bastel Gollum is one of the worst. Bastel Gollum, I love you. If you watch this video later, love that you create awesome ships. But reading Bastel Gollum's typed out English is not easy. Rand doesn't speak English, he speaks Texish. Yeah. I will agree with the ish, because I grew up in California. So I speak less Texan than a lot of other Texans do. MS Paint White Square. MS Paint White Squee is all I'll say. I think you might have spelled that a little bit better than Bastel Gollum did too. You understood Portuguese. KS Poggers. Never thought that text speak would Bunstrom. Okay. I would say my English is pretty... Well, this is probably what everybody thinks of their own speaking. But I would describe my English as pretty middle-of-the-road English. Not super heavily accented, not quite, you know, California read from the teleprompter English or something. Good dodge. Okay, well, that didn't go offline, so we got a board here. Fuck this game. Well, that really sucks. Double fire, single missile. Go F yourself. Goddamn. You goddamn game. Learning German made me hate English. Why TF do we have rules in English if we just effing ignore them? No, it's called, what is that called? It's called, that's a, oh god. I before E, except after C, or as in A, as in neighbor and way. What's the word for that? Exception. It's an exception to the rule. And just every single rule has like 20 exceptions. I don't know why folks think English so hard. We just have 20 exceptions to every rule in the language. Guten Nacht, alle off to work. Alright, have a good one. I should swap to the whole laser too, I guess. Damn, he keeps blocking with his face. Stop blocking with your face, man. German is the best, because it sounds like everything they say is gonna kill you. Okay. Weird, but okay. Weird description of German, but I'll accept it. Reached. No more weapons for you. I shot 3 drones. I shotted 3 drones, yes. English is not a language. It is 4 languages and a trench coat pretending to be a language. Nice. To be fair, the before IE rule, most people don't say the whole rule. True. I usually use the I before E except after C rule to remember. There's some word that I use that for, and I can't remember what it is. Can't remember. What does Flugzeug sound like? I don't know. There are many more guidelines than actual rules. We borrow too much to actually stay consistent. In English? Yeah, that sounds true. Do I need to go to the store right now? Not really. Not really. Let me get Tac 3 and power? Just Tac 3, so when I hack weapons, we are taking less damage, hopefully. That's a helicopter, is that word. Okay. Alright. Hack weapons, board weapons. We're playing this like vanilla FTL Hard mode, no pause, to stop getting wrecked by all these freaking missile ships. There we go, nice. English is 25% Latin, 25% French. Oh god, do we have another math thing on stream here? Oh wow, they took out all 4 weapon power. Well done, Rockman. Well done. 25% Latin, 25% French, 25% Greek, 25% German, all running amok in a simplified German grammar that can't handle it. Okay. Sure thing. Sounds like a bunch of made-up numbers, but you know, got a lot of those today, so that's cool. Flugzeug doesn't mean helicopter. Yeah, Ramsey's a native speaker, so. Also 25% Danish. So that's that has 125%, which is why English is impossible. I don't think there's any Danish in English. I know you're memeing, but I'm pretty sure anytime I've heard Danish, nothing I've heard has been remotely recognizable as anything I'd ever understand. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that there isn't any in it and I just don't recognize it. It just means I feel like there might be other things in there, like maybe Spanish or something. There is Danish and English? Is it really? You live in a town with a Danish-based name. What is that Danish-based name? Because there are places in Texas, West Texas, that has Scandinavian influence, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they're Scandinavian in English. Any word that starts with SH instead of SK is Danish. Like sharp, is that a Danish word, or do you have a better example than just any SH starting word? Shirt versus skirt. Okay. Damn it. Alright, freaking boredom. I was trying to not board you. Daventry or Daintree? Danish is the kid looking over at French's homework and liking their use of vowels, but copying it poorly, and you get a bunch of doubled up vowels instead. Okay. I guess I don't know what Danish sounds like, so I don't know what to recognize for something that is Danish. Just letting them die on purpose. Poor guys. Shirt and skirt meant the same thing, but when the Danes took over half of England, they added a ton of words. Okay. Who are the Danes? What country? Is it Denmark? Or is it pre-French? What even is Danish? Other than... The only thing that I know about Danish is that there is a pastry called a Danish in the US. The Danish Vikings. Vikings from Denmark. Okay. Okay. Only slightly related, but have you ever been to Fredericksburg, Texas? Its downtown is somewhat modeled after a traditional German town. Pretty cool. I don't think I have. But there might be other towns like that I've been to. Danes are what Germans want to be. Okay. Okay, free stuff. I am woefully ignorant of a lot of European countries, so forgive my ignorance if that question offends somebody that I don't know exactly where or what Danish or Denmark culture or language is. I'm woefully ignorant of a lot of European places. Lego is Danish. Okay, that's cool. Like the word or the blocks or everything about it? The blocks, okay. Who doesn't want to be a Viking? I mean, I'd rather be a bard, but you know, Vikings are cool too. In Denmark, Danish, the pastry is called Vienna bread. Okay. I don't even know what a Danish is in America because I don't eat a lot of pastries. So I think it might be a donut filled with something, maybe? I don't know. That's why we play Valheim. Skål. What? Welcome aboard. Do I have anybody I want to vent for you? Oh man, Pavarotti actually has less fighting training than you. Okay. Pavarotti. Pavarotti. You have been upgraded. Sorry for venting you so much, by the way. Lego's a Danish company the way Disney is an American company. Really? Bringing pain to parents worldwide. Viking are OP. They have better ships than this in FTL. Okay. Slug is actually better for gains. But I have a choice of another red. Is there any red I'd even want? I don't think so. Let's just go Slug. Rand is a Berliner. Is that the whole Kennedy Ein und Berliner or whatever joke? I forget what it actually was. Don't try to get abandoned 7. Don't worry. I'm not going to try. Right, we got the mind control counter. The I am a jelly donut. I've heard so many different stories of that was misinterpreted as what he said and all this other stuff, so I don't even know what's true about all that. What's true or what was a meme. Because it's a political thing and people like to make fun of political things. Okay. He said, Ich bin ein Berliner, to express solidarity with the German people, but grammatically in German, when you express your heritage or occupation, you don't use the article ein. You just say, Ich bin Berliner. Okay. That's probably the most cogent, is that a word? Description of that misunderstanding that I've read. To be honest, Advanced 7 would be fine here. Good systems with pause, good HP. Yeah, but I still don't want to mess with it because Lanius bombers are the worst enemies in the game. If you're a teacher, you don't say Ich bin ein Lehrer. You'd say Ich bin Lehrer. Lehrer. Wow, I can't say. Is that what teacher is in German? That's hard for me to say. Lehrer. Lehrer. That's a hard word to say. I don't know if I've ever heard what teacher is in German before. I never took a German class. I only took German diction to be able to read and pronounce the language, and I don't even do that super well. The meme is that a Berliner is also a name for a jelly-filled pastry. Ich bin Kuchenjunge. I don't know what that means. Here. Okay. We're never putting that fire out in time. How many single small bombs, double fires am I going to get this run? That's at least 3, right? Maybe that's only twice, I don't know. Still really annoying. Okay, good. Breached weapons. You don't get to do anything more. Me. You don't know Junge, but Kuchen will be something cookie-like, I think. Okay. Imagine me trying to get my German pronunciation right as a kid raised in the American South. If you've ever seen Inglorious Bastards, it was your German sounds a lot like that. Nice. Well, yeah, I took German, Italian, and French diction in East Texas, and I've told this story before. There was a guy named Matt Moody who was a voice major, and he'd say, "My name is Matt Moody. I will be performing Du bist wie eine Blume," which is like a Schubert art song. But then he'd sing it, "Du bist wie eine Blume," with better German diction. So it was always funny to hear people with thick Texas accents and having reasonable diction, of course, to our East Texas ears. Flak 1, baby. Flak 1. Okay. Let's do this. We can use Fire Beam if we want. Does he sell propane and propane accessories? No, but that's the kind of accent he had. A bit of one. Not quite Hank Hill, but you know. But he really said his name, Matt Moody. What's up, y'all? My name is Matt Moody. That's the, He's a good guy, though. Really good guy. I was double cast with him in some shows. Was that German or Belgian? I don't know. Triple ion glaive beam. Wow, what a build. Okay. What a build. I did not do that in the right order. That's fine. Glaive beam's down. What's up, Ellagramo? We could have had 3 fire beams. Oh, darn. Failed the meme. Wow. His ions have hit enough that we actually have no shields. Guess that's just a lot of ions, I guess. Okay. Let's get you to get refreshed. I tell you what, man, that dang old German talking about them old words and dang old spelling and duck stuff, man, I tell you what. Makes me think of that Creole Louisiana accent guy from The Water Boy. That guy doing some weird, I don't know the Louisiana Creole accent very well, but that always cracked me up. Power for days and dodge. Let's get power. Okay. This is Sector 7, right? Gonna hack my doors. Alright, they're gonna burn me out with a fire beam. Double fire beam. Here's the meme we could have had, chat. We could have had this meme. Alright. This is for you, chat. We're gonna use our fire beam. Oh my god, does he double fire beam us? Okay, I thought it was actually gonna work. Oh damn! I delayed. I should have got in there before the fire was put out. Did I get the fire in here? We did. Good. Okay, your ship is on fire. He's on fire. He's heating up. Now that's a build. That double fire beam build. That is a build. How many people know the Southwestern English accent? Also knows the West Country accent. I am not me. I wish I knew British accents better. Although you probably call them English accents. We call them British accents because we say that we speak English over here. That would have hurt like heck. The double fire shot, yeah. This ship is definitely one of the ships of all time. It is. It is one of them. Just pop the doors and vent everything. Pray that O2 stays up. But not with the free hack. British Isle English is mutually unintelligible. Okay. Close to having our full weapon thing online here. Let me get that. When I was in college, in junior college, we did some Gilbert and Sullivan shows. And I love Gilbert and Sullivan shows. And imagine a bunch of Central North Texas, you know, college-age kids listening to the King singers do the Mikado and trying to emulate their accent. And that's what we were doing, walking around. Hello, my friend. Oh, cheerio. What a nice day. I am the very model of a modern Major General. You know, that's what us trying to do a British accent, preparing for. We did the Gondoliers. I did Mikado. I did HMS Pinafore. So that was us trying to do British accents back in early 2000s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Could get 6 if there's a way to do that. Then you learned that most of us don't talk like that. Well, it's like, you know, learning, like living in China and learning English from watching Friends and thinking everyone has a New York accent or something, you know. I'm sure there are some people in some part of England that have some accent that sounds a little bit like some of the people in some of the productions that we were listening to. But I couldn't begin to guess who had real modern day accents in any of the shows. I mean, especially considering that Gilbert and Sullivan is like, you know, like learning English, American accents from watching It's a Wonderful Life or something from the 30s or 40s or something. Or learning German diction from Schubert art songs written in the 1800s, you know? Who knows how close to any type of modern day pronunciation any of what we did was. It probably wasn't anywhere close to any type of modern day real English, British English accents. Folks talking about accent. In the meantime, you're completely accent deaf. Couldn't tell what accent is used or imitate whenever. Well, yeah, when it's talking about a secondary language, no kidding, no wonder. Everybody in England sounds like Dick Van Dyke and Mary Poppins. Yeah, that's facts. It all sounds the same to you, RPG Nerdos. Yeah, I couldn't tell a person with a German accent from one side of Germany to the other, or a French accent from one side of France to the other, or where are you? Are you in? Yours German, or you're from somewhere else, aren't you? RPG? I forget. Oh wait, this isn't even Sector 7. Holy crap! Are you in Poland? As the saying goes, it's all Greek to me, yes. It is Poland, okay. I couldn't even recognize your language, so, you know, you even being able to converse in English is way better than me and pretty much everyone else who's American in this chat, probably. Not to speak for everybody, but 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we do get 4. I'll get one more jump here. I'm impressed with anybody who's fluent in more than one language, because I'm barely affluent in one. Wait, that sentence didn't make sense. We have, whatchamacallit? The thing that protects us from our crew dying, so I shouldn't be too worried here, but I will be a little careful and not have to call in my dudes. Affluent is a different word than fluent, so I was making a bad pun in English. You speak 2 languages, English and bad English. Nice, nice. I wonder if this guy's gonna die in the fire before we can board him. Rand, what's an HMS Pinafore? About that much. Yeah, nice, nice. Good pun. There's a line in and whistle all the years from that infernal nonsense Pinafore, and whistle all the years from that infernal nonsense Pinafore, and whistle all the years. The line that he's rhyming before that, I'm pretty sure I don't even understand what that line means. The din of all that's been before, or something. There's like some line there that I don't actually understand what the line means, because I think it's shortening before or something, so I probably wouldn't even understand British English very well, to be honest. I'm bilingual. I speak English and Twitch chat. There you go. How fluent are you? I watched a, there was a YouTube video of, there's, what is it called? The 8-bit Big Band does a lot of video game music. And they did a version of the Mass Effect Modern Major General song that the Solarian, I am the very model of a Solarian something. And they do a version of it that's really, really well done and funny. But it's like so fast and crazy. Morden Solus, is that the name of the character who sings that or whatever? It's really good. It's really funny. And the guy who sings it, his voice is extremely just normally high-pitched. Sounds like musical theater tenor-ish to me. That is really well done, though. Morden Solus is the character. Ah, okay, okay. So Morden Solus's version of I am the very model of a Solarian something. One of your favorites. That character. I'll have to put that on my Twitch playlist and play it before a stream one day. Half of this run has been suffocating rock people. Well, if you give me a clone bay, a teleporter, and 2 rock people, you really only have yourself to blame, to be honest. I'm just playing this like a boarding ship's supposed to be played. Honestly, with Cat-Like Tread is still amazing. A song about sneaking up and being quiet, and the lowest it goes is Forte. Yeah. I love all things... all things related to Gilbert and Sullivan. That love was instilled in me by my junior college opera director, who basically every other semester would program a GNS show, a Gilbert and Sullivan show. There's so much good stuff in that. The music's amazing. It's just those shows are so fun. In the game, Mass Effect, I think they're talking about hobbies, and then he says he likes Gilbert and Sullivan and just launches into song, yeah. I think it's like Solarian Delatite or something. I don't know. I forget whatever. And then he rhymes it a ton. I don't know. Whoever wrote that was amazing. I will sell 6 drone parts. Okay, so we don't have cloaking, so I want to upgrade my weapons and get level 4, the force shield if possible. Is that what it is? I am the very model of a scientist Solarian. That's what it is. That is it. Well done, Obadiah. I am the very model of a scientist Solarian. It's just over and over, rhyming stuff with Solarian over and over. It's amazing. It is amazing. 'Tis amazing. Damn, didn't get into the heal bay with the fire. Get in there before they repair that, or put the fire out. Nice. Will they not go in the heal bay for some reason? Now they won't. We're finally getting to see the rock fireboarding, chat. Only took us 7 sectors. Okay, now there's no place that isn't on fire. Beautiful. Alright, let's do the weapon upgrade first and then the shields next. Something like this. Like this. 4, 3, 2, 1 here. You never doubted. Well, this ship definitely, even though it started out with weapons that I called anti-synergistic, was definitely very strong to start. I mean, teleporter OP, right? Teleporter is the best weapon in the game, apparently. According to... That's something that Hollow is quoted as saying or something. There's a lot of dodges. Still, we didn't set his heal bay on fire. Damn it. I don't have 2 rocks to do a secondary boarding party with. Who even needs a secondary rock boarding party? Apparently just have 1 health and we're fine. Damn, there's 1 guy left with, what was that, like 2 health or something? Alright, you go finish him. Go kill that guy. Oh, he died in the fire. Okay, perfect. He died in the fire, just like we planned. No, I don't commit war crimes. Why do you ask? What would make you think such a thing? Do I care about a store? Do I have stuff to sell? No, we just want scraps. So we're going to skip store. I probably get 10 jumps easily with this. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4... Well, I guess maybe I do go through the store if it's my only efficient way to go, unless I go down and around here, maybe. 8, 9, 10, 11. If I'm going to do that, I might as well just go this way. 1, 2. I didn't plan out my jump super well. Too busy talking about Gilbert and Sullivan and patter songs. We call them human rights for a reason. The human's right to be vented? Or something else. He's running with cloaking. Frickin' hell. You are annoying, sir. Okay, make sure he just cannot run. Okay, level 2 piloting. Good. And we'll let our rock dudes die, and we'll just vent them. I mean, refresh them. Vent them, yes. Also refresh them, though. Frickin' forward scouts, man. 30 scrap. Well, that's actually not bad. Especially since that's considered low scrap for Sector 7, I think. Poor vented rockman. No wonder Pavarotti and Morelli, Frenny over here can't keep any of their training. Vent them multiple times per fight. Yeah, I'm gonna skip the stores, the plan, and shield and power. This should be an easy boss fight crew kill build, though, that's for sure. Reboarding, they don't look like whatever. They have mind control counter. Okay, we can counter that. They have Clone Bay, which is super annoying. Their weapons aren't amazing, though. Problem is I won't be able to clone any of my dudes. Okay, clone bay down, so when these guys die, they stay dead. Get you guys over there, so I can finish that, and I can board on the room that is on fire. Okay, that should work. Come on in, the fire dying's fine. We just keep logging them in the fire room. Perfect. Beautiful. Alright, I really don't want to keep venting my dudes, so even before shields, I'm going to get level 3 clone base, so we just give them more health back per jump as we set our enemies on fire. He's on fire! He's heating up! Yes. Kill your friends. I don't have power in my control. Steel Bay, no Clone Bay, that's good. Perfect. Welcome. Welcome to, you Flambe. I don't know. I'm trying to make some joke about my enemies being on fire. I'm terrible at jokes and puns, so. Rock sauna, best sauna, because a rock sauna burns all night, baby. There you go. That's the joke I was trying to make. Ain't no sauna like a rock sauna, because a rock sauna burns all night. There we go. Ain't no party like a fire rock party, because a fire rock party never goes out. I don't know. Piloting. Board piloting.
Frickin' Neo over here.
Yeah, frickin' Neo, baby. Frickin' Neo, baby. Pop, pop, pop. Can I kill you with a fire? Let's try. I'm gonna guess probably not. Whoo! Yo, dog, I heard you like fire, so I got a firebomb to go with your fire beam so that you can set people on fire while you set the people on fire. Alright, I'll probably use that phase 1. Double fire build. Hack shields, board side rooms, set stuff on fire, ... I only have 6 drone parts left because I am hacking literally every ship with goddamn bombs and missiles. But we have to. Because of literally every ship with freaking bombs and missiles. Alright, got some fires. That's good. Oh, your missiles aren't going to go offline, are they? Unless they burn down right now. I hate missiles. I hate effing missiles. Alright, hacking's going to be up at least. Before the next missile can fire. There. You're not allowed to have weapons, sir. Your double missile using weapons have revoked your privileges to have any weapons at all. Could have been 3 fire beams, 1 fire bomb. True, it could have been. Don't worry, I'll vent a human in honor of that build we didn't do. Imagine a race that's like Lanius, but with fire instead of O2. Flamekin or whatever they were called. That was a cool ship, yeah. Yeah, Flamekin did a bit of that. Started fires in whatever room they ran into. I would say that's scarier than Lanius because it started the fires way faster than Lanius was venting ships. Okay, empty jump is empty. Rockman poses as a captain. Hey, there's a flag. We could have had 4 fire beams. I'm just gonna keep what we have because I don't have the scrap to really make anything else happen. So 4 beam dream, rest in peace. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god, he triple dodged. With nobody on piling, he triple dodged my weapon shot. And I'm about to have no piling for the... the flag 2 shot. Freaking hell game. Triple dodge, nobody on piloting. Balanced. Freaking balanced. Could you not have doors, please? The ship must be the sick brainchild of slugs and rocks. Yeah, it's probably a good description of it. Alright, I need to fix... Wherever they landed was in here. Yes, so... There were 2 places they landed. Where was the other one? Oh, did they already fix it? Was it up here? It might have been up there. Yeah. Okay. Alright, what do we want? What do we want? 1 more power, teleporter upgrades, value points in a lot of places, that kind of thing. Who's even going to be my secondary porting party? It looks like it's going to have to be a slug and an Engie. Not ideal. Would you like payment? Decline. Alright, let's go finish this fire meme-tastic run. Although not as meme-tastic as it could have been, according to Mr. Kheese and his RIP 4 fire beam meme dream team scheme. Okay. Let's go like this. Gleam. On this stream. Full of dreams. I don't know, I probably already used dream, didn't I? Mind control you guys, kill your friends, attack the missiles. Beautiful. Please burn down missile. It's never going to burn down. It's going to be the only weapon that stays online, as always.
Fuck you, FTL.
And we never dodge it. Also, like always. Frickin' hell, is just about to fire again. 61 scrap, not bad. The fire beam meme dream beam team gleam stream. Alright, so power. Maybe I just want value points over anything else because this value point is power. So I'll take that one. Double repair. I kind of do need the drone parts, to be honest. If I can get both of these would be nice. Store. Why would we ever sell a firebomb? We need that to go with our fire beam to set more fires. Okay, value points. This is a not enough time thing, which is fine. If we've ever been equipped for not enough time, it's our fire boarding build. The fire boarding build, everybody. I love the fire boarding build. It's my favorite build. Make sure he doesn't fix the heal bay. Weapons are forever on fire. Beautiful. The tone of voice implies that it is in fact not his favorite build. Well, no, I'm just doing my... That's my droopy impression. Remember that? What was the Hanna-Barbera? Was it Hanna-Barbera cartoons that had Droopy? Hello everybody, I'm Droopy. I think that's kind of what his voice sounded like. That's just my Droopy impression. I think that was that dog's name, Droopy. Ah, frickin' hell. Frickin' riggers. Alright, well, this positioning's not terrible for us, I guess. Beep bum, beep bum, beep 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 bum. Have some fires. Happy Fire Day. You remember Droopy, Ramses? Did this ship start with rock boarding? Yes, it did. It started with 2-man rock boarding and the special fire beam and a weapon that I called anti-synergistic because it was a piercing laser, a dual piercing laser. Is there a South Park Wheel of Fortune? People, ships you find annoying, and it's Rand spelling riggers. Oh, oh, riggers, yeah. Yeah, that's a classic South Park episode. And he had to apologize to... Who is that, who is the, was it O.J. Simpson's lawyer or something that he had to apologize to? Whatever it was. Do I want to do one more jump? Do I need level 3 teleporter? I would like it. I'll do one more jump. Oh, what is that lawyer's name who anybody who did anything racist had to apologize to? Oh, I forget his name. Johnny Cochran, is that the one? I think that sounds right. Okay, we go like this. Do this. Woof! Get deleted. Okay. Their heal bay is online. Now it's not. We don't accept crew because we're full up on that. We already freed one and then threw him out the airlock. Welcome to our ship. Get out. No room. Then why'd you free me? It makes me feel better about my own morals. You know, I committed a lot of war crimes, so I like to free people, then throw them out the airlock. To say, you know, at least I freed that guy before I killed that guy. At least I freed that guy before I killed that guy. Alright, so secondary boarding party is going to be these two. Yeah, that was 3 crew from one event, wasn't it? So we just have a bunch of bodies floating and bouncing off our hole out here because we freed them and instantly threw them out the airlock. Alright, let's go ahead and get mind control, sure. So we hack. Missiles, we board, ion, then we board, beam, we kill the missiles, hopefully, and hopefully never take any missiles as we crew kill this. Perfect hack. Perfect hack. Perfect. Beautiful. Hopefully we might control this guy. Alright, we didn't get any dodges on the frickin' ion though. That sucks. Hopefully we get enough dodges elsewhere to not take damage. So far, not terrible. Good. Hope I'm not doing too much damage. Hopefully we crew kill. Fire here, and we should be good. Might control this fire guy. Actually, you know what I could do? I could just bring these guys in to finish off dudes. Well, they're never going to move into the weapons room, so this should be good. And we don't have Sultan Shield bypass, so do we leave one guy alive or not? No, we need to kill him all so that phase 2 we take 0 missiles. Crewmen took the long way to the medbay to avoid dying to the fire. Did they really? It's a weird mechanic sometimes, the way they act. Okay, if I go into piloting, that should pull this guy. I mean, I could just do this, right? There it is. Finish him. Could have brought those guys back. I probably should have. That would have been a nice thing. We would have entered them anyway. It's fine. Kidnap that crew. If only we could kidnap the crew so I don't have to deal with them. Guess I'll just kill them instead. Rip the NG not immune to fire. And the slug that we killed. Poor thing. Poor thing. So we do have a boarding drone to deal with that these guys will deal with. We insta-board into... Oh, I didn't even use the firebomb. Rip. Rip firebomb. I think we had enough fires without it though, chat. I'm so bad at using fires when I could have used 2 fires instead of just 1 fires. PP was ready before my control ended. I just missed it. Okay, my bad. My bad. My bad to take no damage, kill all of their crew, and have a potential perfect boss fight. My bad. Okay. Is that a complainer brag? That was definitely a complainer brag that I just did. Okay. Okay, we need to kill the drones. Can. We don't have cloaking, so I'm gonna hope 4 shields will do its job. Nope, we took damage. Not even a perfect boss fight. Okay. Not even a perfect boss fight. Poor AI will be so sad with all the fires. Mm-hmm. Kill dog, fires, etc. Yeah. So we have the mind control counter for phase 3. So that's nice. But I don't have Zoltan Shield bypass, right? No, so we can't insta-board. So that's not as nice. I can get sensor, swiggity swaggity sensor, all the swag. You just realized that we have channel points now? Yeah, we added it once we hit partner, which I should have done years ago, because I basically had access to them forever, but I just have been lazy and or forgot. Mainly, I didn't want to double up on points, because now we're doubled up on points. So, but it's fine. We can do predictions, we can do polls, some other stuff. Highlighting messages, all the point usage stuff. Fuck. Let me fucking hit him! Come on, man! Oh man, no cloaking.
Fucking missiles, man.
Are we through yet? Not even close to being through yet. And we are dodging literally nothing right now. Give me a break, game. Am I gonna lose this because we're getting shit on for dodges?
Fucking damn it, game. What the actual fuck? Fucking missiles, man. Fucking missiles.
It is a really bad start to phase 3. We're just getting literally 0 dodges, man. Oh, I didn't even notice that. I think I'm gonna have to get the rock man for this fire. Well, punished for not getting the cloaking earlier. Jesus. What is our dodge percent? Like 45, and we've dodged like less than 20% of the shots or something stupid, it feels like. I don't know, it's been pretty bad though. Been pretty bad. Okay, his missiles are down. GG. I will not kill you guys. You've done a great job. I will not kill you. Oh my god, these frickin' dodges. Is he gonna refresh his shield? Okay, no, at least. Wow. Just wow. Alright, GG. What a ridiculous phase 3. That guy had to have dodged over 50% of our shots, and we had to have dodged like less than 25 for that. Cloaking is good? Yes, cloaking is good. Look, I have points. Wow, what a great use of your points. Check that score. Wow, 6405. Holy crap. 4th best score on our modded ship file. Well, there we go. The Radiance. A very strong run. Guess who would have thought? Rock fireboarding, super OP. Alright, my friends. Well, I hope you all enjoyed. That was a beefy run. Good night to you, Pie Boy. I hope you had a good time. We'll play some Hard Mode No Pause, of course, tomorrow. Well, we went almost the whole stream for once on viewership day. Must have been slower runs with boarding or something. Tomorrow we will do Hard Mode No Pause. I feel like we're coming up to the end of our Hollow Knight playthrough, and as there have been many people asking, I might do the whole watch the lore video at the end of whichever final stream it'll be, whether it's Wednesday, Friday, next week or something. So I feel like we're getting close to the end of Hollow Knight. And if we have a day of Hard Mode No Pause where I don't want to end the stream but don't want to play anymore, maybe we'll try out this Amazon Prime watching thing party. Can you vent the radiance from the hollow vessel ship? I don't know what that means. Pierce all shield biobeam still at the top. Oh, this was one of your ships, wasn't it? That's crazy. But I am going to end there, so thank you all for watching. As usual, if there's anybody new to the stream, if you had a good time, hope you hit the follow. Come join us again. We will continue to do viewerships on Monday until I run out of ships. Next week, I think we might have some Star Trek ships to play. Or start off a new ship pack that is Star Trek ships from Zach Dog. I have motivated you to replay Hollow Knight, so thank you for that. You're welcome. Or I'm sorry, because now you have to replay through that. So, as usual, I'm going to end with a final ad session. So if anybody wants to support the stream that isn't already subbed, that is always appreciated. But until next time, peace out, happy gaming. See you all for Salty Hard No Pause tomorrow, where we are 20 wins in a row. Hopefully, we can keep the streak alive. We'll see you all tomorrow. Have a great night. Later, my friends.